And then after the battle, he hits it with Brienne and then pieces out and throws his entire arc out the window. He says to Bran in episode 2 of this same season that he's not the person that pushed Bran out the window anymore. And then after fully redeeming himself, he gets post-nut clarity and says he's done bad things for Cersei and she's hateful, so is he. Like, this makes no sense. But we'll get to Jaime again later because they're actually not done with completely destroying this character just yet. The final moments of episode 4 are honestly amongst the dumbest of the entire season and signify how bad the writing became in this show. Remember 15 minutes ago when Rhaegal was 3-tapped from a million miles away by scorpions? Well, now they have an entire wall full of them, and Drogon is sitting on the ground, yet they choose not to fire any of them. Keep in mind, these are supposed to be surrender discussions. Qyburn even says in the negotiating that Dany's last dragon
I got
is
it!
vulnerable, and it's clear
Yay, I got it!
that's the only chance
Holy
Cersei
shit.
has of winning. So why not just shoot Drogon here?
Oh, it's male though.
Result in a battle? Yeah, but one without a dragon. It's the fairest odds Cersei
Oh,
will
shit.
have. And it's not like you can make the excuse that Cersei is being noble at the peace discussions because she lies
Oh,
to
yay.
Dany's face at the end of season 7 when she says she'll send Lannisters north
Oh,
to
shit.
help them fight the dead.
Oh no.
Which is an act so bad
Oh, no.
it finally caused Jaime to leave her. So she clearly has no trouble with being a complete
Oh, shit.
scumbag at the negotiating table. So why not just kill Drogon here and level the odds? He's right there. Oh, that's right, because the writing this season is god-awful and makes no sense. So instead of doing that, Cersei kills Missandei right in front of Dany after refusing to kill
Shit.
Tyrion for absolutely no reason. Now Dany's mad with a fully able dragon. What a absolute disaster
Oh,
of
no.
an episode. But
No.
episode 5, The Bells, is perhaps the most infamous episode
No.
of all. Jon's super extensive and thought-provoking dialogue just continues once again.
She is my queen.
Jon and Dany's conflict also continues to grow because Sansa told Tyrion about who Jon really is. Remember that groundbreaking news that we didn't get to see? Yeah, great. Well, Tyrion knows and has now told Varys, and Varys obviously has a problem with it. Because Varys is the only character in this season that actually has some common sense. So of course, the now absolutely batshit dumb Tyrion snitches on Varys, resulting in our favorite eunuch becoming a crispy boy. The only character this season who ever says anything that actually makes sense is now gone. We then find out that Dany's forces captured Jaime before he entered King's Landing, resulting in one of the most insulting scenes of the entire show. This scene has been memed into oblivion because of its sheer stupidity. Throwing away Jaime's entire arc like it's nothing and completely ruining one of the best scenes in the show when Jaime, in a vulnerable moment, explains why he killed the Mad King. Well, yeah, that's just completely out the window now. Way to ruin one of the most compelling arcs from one of the best characters of the entire show. You did a great job, Benioff and Weiss. Like, how can you have a character say he never cared for the innocent or otherwise of King's Landing when that character is built on the foundations of the act he did to save those very same people? But he just doesn't care according to Season 8 logic. Like, it's complete character assassination, and it's literally unforgivable. We then get the massive battle of King's Landing, and I say battle, but it's basically Dany's army just destroying the Lannisters because, well, Dany still has a dragon because of the dogshit writing of episode 4. Not to mention the Dothraki that were essentially wiped out in the Battle of Winterfell have somehow managed to magically respawn and take out the Golden Company. So the Golden Company were just completely useless, so, you know, just more great writing, really. Drogon also clears all of the Scorpions in King's Landing despite the fact they were OP as hell against Rhaegal one episode prior. But plot armor and bad writing are mainstays of this show now, so they're literally useless in this entire battle despite being the most OP thing ever in the previous episode.
Holy shit, dude, I got it!
Right.
Oh my god, I'm
The
so
Lannister
happy!
army then surrenders as, no surprise, they can't beat Dany's army and a dragon. So the bells have been rung, Daenerys has won, all is good. Except it's not, because we have to do the Mad Queen arc whether or not it makes any sense. Despite a victory, Daenerys unexplainedly snaps and burns King's Landing to the ground.
Oh my
leveling the
god.
entire city, and just
Yo, Soul, I got it! Finally!
Production-wise, this
I'm
is
so happy.
incredibly impressive, I have to say. The visuals here are amazing, and the VFX artists,
That's
they absolutely
3
crush it.
shinies under rods.
Around it is so
That's
unbelievable.
insane.
The Mad Queen arc, I don't hate it. In fact, I
Thanks,
think if
dude.
they actually took their time wrapping up this story across 2 or 3 seasons,
Okay,
it may actually be
an Ultra
possible.
Ball. Let's
But you
just
simply
go all dick.
cannot pull an arc this dramatic off in just 5
Fingers crossed.
episodes. You simply cannot justify
Hey,
Danny
nice.
changing that much in that short of a time frame.
How are the
There is
stats?
no logical way you can defend Danny's Mad Queen arc.
It's
this
timid.
season. It is simply too
Shit.
rushed. Again, that's coming from someone who actually
Oh, max defense.
end goal being
Perfect.
Mad Queen arc.
Holy
But
shit.
this is not how you do it. This is the complete opposite of how you do it. Like, even at face value, there is no reason for Daenerys to snap in this moment. Maybe if they saved Rhaegal's death for this moment, or Missandei's death for an inciting incident to cause Dany to
Holy
leave the
shit,
city.
dude.
But there is literally nothing here but victory. And in the final episode, Jon actually tries to justify this
Holy
moment
fuck.
due to Rhaegal and Missandei's deaths.